Hey everybody, good morning. So yesterday we talked about classes and trying to get people to classes and some tips for that, some things you shouldn't do, some things you should do. And today I just want to talk a little bit more on this topic because this one just really hits home for me because no matter what level you are in doTERRA or how long you've been doing it, it is sometimes really hard to get people to classes. I think that in my season of life and the people that I tend to be reaching out to, they are in a season where it's hard to get out in the evening. They're trying to get little ones to bed. Hey Lindsay, hey Wendy. And it's just harder. It's harder to get out. It's harder to make a commitment, that comes and you think, I'd rather just stay home. And hey Hannah, that's just like the season of life. So if people aren't going to make a priority of getting out in the evening to a class, then I feel like I've got to mix it up. So what I've been doing a lot lately is online classes. And what I'm going to do later on today is I'm going to hop on. I don't use Facebook Live for my classes, and I'll explain why in a minute. But I'm going to hop on to Facebook Live in this group, and I'm going to do an example. I'm going to basically do a mock class for you and explain how I do it. I use an app called Zoom, and I use Zoom because I think it's important to be face-to-face with people. I want people to know that I'm a relatively normal person and that they can know me and get to know me and see my face and I can see their face. And technology is amazing to be able to do that. So because I was having a hard time at getting people to actually physically come to classes, and I was interacting with people all over the US, and I'm not going to drive or fly there, I just decided to go online. So maybe sometime this afternoon, I'm not sure, but I will hop on and I will just show you guys what that looks like. It's really simple. It's really not hard. Zoom is free. And I like to keep things very simple and easy. I like to be able to just put my little one to bed and my husband does something and I sit here at the kitchen table and I give a class. It's really pretty easy. Wendy's not so sure I'm super normal, but it's good. So that's what I want to equip you with that tool, because I think once you realize that you can share with people all over the world essentially and still sit down face to face with them, that's super powerful and that's a really wonderful thing. Obviously live videos are recorded, so if you can't hop on later today, I don't know, maybe I'll hop around 2 or 3 nap time or something. I'll do my mock class. That will be recorded. And if you want to do like an online class like that, sometimes what I say to people is get in touch with, your oily person or with me, and I will teach one for you and you can invite and you can see how it works and, do that for your first class. But you guys are all more than capable. You're so capable. So we will talk about that later. I can't wait for you guys to see, because you guys are going to totally rock it when you realize that you can sit in your own home at your kitchen table or wherever you want to sit and do your class. So we will touch base later today. Thanks, everybody.